very great honor to have with us Mr. Bezwada Wilson, who is one of the founders and national convener of the Safai Karmchari Andolan, which we know has been tirelessly campaigning against the practice of manual scavenging, which is a shame on every single one of us. The fact that manual scavenging still exists, and in fact manual scavenging, I think there are cases of that on this campus, as far as I know. The existence of this practice is a shame on all of us. His campaign, the Safai Karmchari Andolan, is the largest movement against caste discrimination in post-independence India. And we know that it is based strongly on a conviction about equal human dignity, non-violent resistance, and the law. We also know that Mr. Wilson was awarded the Magsaysay Award in 2016 for asserting the inalienable right to a life of human dignity. Wilson will speak on democracy and social justice.
साथियों, वो सब्जेक्ट है बहुत बड़ा है. It is democracy and all. And person like me, it is difficult for me. When I stop speaking, it is only. When I start again, it is not okay. It is like Indian democracy. Live example. I will not say the word democracy, otherwise it will not work. So I will just talk, then later we will put the title later stages. Friends, it is a very important that we are all here to talk about many things. So we will talk as usual, because the place where we are talking, it is known for the freedom of expression and freedom of speech actually. This is the place. JNU is actually branded for that. Many tried, many past 1 year to curtail that. That is impossible. That is impossible. The JNU will be like this, and it is going to continue like this. That nobody can stop. Because that is not because any one person speaking, not speaking, no. This is a part of our culture, life, and our whatever. If we have some heritage or something, our heritage is this only, nothing else. We no need to be so proud for anything. We are so proud to say that we can speak whatever we feel. That is our greatest, actually, whatever is, we feel so proud. Not for anything. If I want to feel something proud, what I feel proud. So I can feel so proud about my mother. Because my mother said that you should not do this kind of a jobs, scavenging. You have to study something and you have to go and you have to move away from us. My mother never gone to school. Never gone, never seen the school. The walls of the school, the shadows of the walls of the schools also never fallen on my mother. She is completely away. But my mother found there is something in the education which can also give you a kind of a freedom for all of us, particularly for our group, our community, our families. We can come out of our bondage, our slavery through this. Just a week before I met Radhika Vemula. Just a week before. इसका पहले काफी बार मिला. But just a week before. She was just coming and asking me, you just suggest and request Raja, that is the another son, Rohit is the first son, next is the Raja. Raja not to enroll in any university of this country. Her request to me is I have to request Raja not to enroll in any universities of this country. She is afraid of sending the son to the school or the university. This is then a fact. And when she was saying, she was almost crying, and she is mentioning many things. From my childhood, I am just like an orphan I lived, and I just sustained, and I made all whatever I can do hard work to bring my children up and send the Rohit to the university. What happened, I don't want to explain. But Raja, when he is coming to the same position, he's in a MSc, some geology applied or something that I can't understand. But अच्छा पढ़ाई है, उनका score भी बहुत बड़ा है, and that is enough for the enroll in any university. And mother is telling me, so you have to request my son not to enroll because I am not ready to lose my another son in university. We are talking about the democracy. We are talking about the many greatest things in the country. But 40 years before, my mother told me, you have to go to school, you have to go to university, you have to study well, and you have to come out of your slavery. But after 40 years, we are thinking about our democracy and many things and freedom so happily. But Radhika is telling me directly just a week before in Vijayawada, in the book Mela. So she is coming and begging and saying continuously. What Raja is doing today? Raja is running a auto rickshaw in the Guntur. It is a shame for the country. You talk about the country so great. You talk about the GDP, you talk about the ADP, BDP. But the student who got the first class in the MSc Geology is running the auto because he cannot go to any university because your universities has become a gas chambers for the Dalits. You are killing us. We are unable to enter into your university. The Radhika is a symbol for all of us, the Dalit women in the country. She is telling openly, I am not comfortable to send my son to the university. What university we are talking about? What the committees are doing? What the studies you are all doing? And what the ministers and the prime minister is talking about. The Dalit women in this country, mother as a mother, she is not comfortable to send the son to the university. We talk so many things. The state and the universities, it has become such a kind of a thing. I just coming here, before coming here, 2 or 3 people, Pradeep ji and Nivedita ji, everybody calling continuously. They are telling what I have to tell in the gate to enter here. What sin I have done? What I did the wrong? Why I cannot enter into here? Who has the right to stop me to come here? This is a something prohibited place? Why I should not enter? Why should I give an answer? I have to say that I am going to the international some studies. IS something they say. I have to write, otherwise I will forget that. And they have given the name also. Which name I have to mention? I am an arrogant fellow. I have not given the name. I want to fight with even them. I said that I am going. I don't want to see because my freedom is curtailing very everywhere. Why I should not enter here? Can anybody can give the simplest reason? Why I should not enter? Yesterday, Radhika went to the Hyderabad University. She went around the 2 o'clock. There was a meeting in the Sundaraya Vijnana Kendram. She attended the meeting. Soon after the meeting, she went to the university where she lost the son. The son was killed by the university administration, and it everybody knows. And the same university, she want to just enter. What Radhika can do such a greatest or such a crime? What she can do in the university? The whole university and the Telangana police and administration, they have completely blocked the gate. And they have not allowed her inside. And she just want to enter. And what you are talking about here, democracy? We talk democracy and you talk Article 8, Constitution, everything you can talk. But she lost the son 17 January last year. Just she want to enter and go there and see where the son died. We have no freedom. She can't enter. And everybody, administration, stopped finally and arrested and not showed anywhere and taken to the Gachibowli somewhere. And around 11 o'clock, she called and she said, the vulgar words the police and the people who there, they used, I cannot explain to you. What she did? She just want to enter. We are really in such a position today in the country. The crisis of the democracy, the title which you have given, that is an opt for the situation in the country. It is the democracy in the crisis. You cannot enter into the universities. University is so big. You put the police, you security. Why? What is there for with the students here? Nothing is there to take us. So why they are doing all these things? 11 o'clock she called and she said that I am just want to enter and go, but they are not allowing me. And finally they have taken into the jeep and van, and they kept the jeep, not taking into the any police station in one ground. After 2-3 hours, they have taken to the some other place and they just left us. She's a patient. She's a patient and she's taking the medicine. And she also narrated her story of life, everything, recently when I met. Why I am bringing the Radhika here? Radhika is a symbol for the protest in the country. So resistance kitne high hai desh ka andar, just Radhika want to prove that. We destroyed her. We destroyed her whole family, all her dreams. But still she is coming. Even yesterday in the Hyderabad University, she want to show that we are still have a courage to fight against the system. And the courage to fight against the undemocratic forces in the country. That is the reason Radhika has come yesterday. Radhika like Najib again here. The same. Unka mother ka sthiti kya hai? Kya baat karte hai log? So everything, past 1 year you take, even including the February what happened here. The Kannaya Kumar and all. So later whatever happened, whatever protest you do, whatever you do, but whatever they want to do, that is only they are doing. The state is not changing. The state is not willing to listen. The state is becoming a more cruel and cruel day by day. State is taking a kind of a shape of the criminality. Their all senses, if you are just open and listen the state, their voice, the culture of the criminality is a har din badh raha hai. The state is not willing to listen to us. The problem for the country is today, if we are not liking the any government, so we have a right to change the government. After 5 years, now अभी 5 साल भी जरूरत नहीं, जल्दी से जल्दी बदल सकते हैं क्योंकि इलेक्शन नजदीक आएंगे. So लोग भी तैयार है, बिल्कुल बदलेंगे. So we have a right. But the problem here is, the state has lost the confidence on the citizens. They are not a confident on all of us. They are treating all of us as a criminals. Person like me, I feel many times that I am not safe here. People are talking many things. And we want to talk many things. When you say something, they are coming and telling us that you are a Deshdrohi. You talk anything with the sense, with the knowledge, with the rational, with the logic. They are branding us a immediately Deshdrohi. This is the thing it is happening. आज तक हमने ने सोचा था, मैं हमेशा wherever I go, I talk about the mostly on the cow. And I talk about this, and I would like to talk also because I have an experience with the cow and the beef, how I eat the beef from my childhood. I want to say everywhere, wherever I go, very openly, very proudly, I have to say that is my culture. But आज अभी मैं newspaper पे देखा, the cow is not just a kind of a super. मैं आज तक बताया था ये super animal. ये cow is just a super animal. We have to, everybody has to believe that. So why I oppose that? I have a reason for that. Why I said is, if you make one animal as a super animal, all animals are down to that, which means you are creating a kind of a irrus to believe that. If I don't believe that, you are making all of us as a, you are against the anti-national line. So that theory itself is actually anti-democratic theory. So that is the reason I started telling, and I also mentioned about how I like the beef to eat, and I am eating beef like that. That is my freedom. This is my country, and I am a part of this country. This is my culture. Whatever I want, I will eat. But अभी क्या होगा? It is not just a गाय से गो हो गया, गो से गो माता हो गया. So ठीक है, कुछ हो रहा है आपका में. But अभी एक नया हो गया. अगर आपके पास ऑक्सीजन नहीं है तो आप गाय भी लेके आ सकते. So they can do anything. This not anybody say. The education minister is saying this. So you can, cow is this animal which can do. अरे मैं क्या करना? फिर मेरे cow लेके आना पड़ेगा. I left the cow past 2 months. I am not talking the cow in many places. People many places, अरे cow का सुनकर बोर हो गया, ज़्यादा नहीं बोलो गाय से. ठीक है, गाय से नहीं बोलेगा दूसरा. But education minister has bought again yesterday and he is saying this. If I say this is not correct, tomorrow they will say that this fellow is the beef eater and that is the reason he is making all these nonsense statements. My dear friends, why I am bringing this? It has an history. The argument has an history. The same people 4,000 years before, they said that there are somebody is the supreme. Some human beings are the supreme and some are the untouchables. Unfortunately, everybody believed. That is the reason the Indian society is an unequal society. If it is a knowledge society, which has a belief on the equality, we will not have a system like a manual scavenging still in the country today. If it is a knowledge society, we are talking about we are a very knowledgeable people and we have, in knowledge society there will not be discrimination. Discrimination is the sign for the actually the society is in the wrong direction. You cannot have any inequalities. Everybody feel that all are equal. All Indians are equal. But this is not the happening in the country. This is the complete, there are the supreme. Supremacy comes by birth. Because I born into particular caste, so I am a supreme. The next caste is this. Third class is this. Fourth class is this. Fourth class के बाद कोई caste नहीं है. That is all untouchables. That is the theory they have developed. Differences within the human beings. Now they are bringing the differences between the animals. Tomorrow they will bring the differences between the plants, trees and birds or something. They are testing all of us. If you believe this, if you are not talking against all these nonsense theories, they will keep on making the whole country as the fools. We are here to prove that. We are not the fools to hear to you. We can tell the education minister, you have to talk about the science and technology. And the rational theory is the scientist who has given the life to develop so far. That you have to teach to our students. Not your cow theory. Please stop your cow theory. That is more than enough we have learned so far. So now you have to come to the rationalistic logic. Thoda leke thoda batana seekh lo. Like the example, the Prime Minister also. He is many people now talking about the many problems of the country. We are facing many problems in the country. I am not saying India is now developing like others. There are many problems. Despite of all problems, there is only one thing which is we feel a kind of this India is the largest democracy, I believe. And I believe that India is ruling by the constitution. If not the constitution, I could have not been here today. Bilkul. If not the constitution, if not the democracy, like my father and mother, I could have been there in somewhere in the paikan or the toilet, giving the water or something. Because of the constitution, which is drafted by the Baba Sahib Ambedkar, I am here today, I am able to talk. I am talking to you because there is a democracy. But the problem here in the country is today, the Prime Minister comes at 8 o'clock, he will announce the demonetization. And he will say that this is for the Kala Dhan ka band karna, dusra karna. So he has done already surgical strikes, one experiment. So when surgical strikes happen, if somebody talks against the surgical strikes, anything, you are anti-national, you cannot talk. So made all of us to keep quiet. So we are what to do? They made all of us just like the 130 crore people really in the country. In the world, we are the superpower of expressing our feelings. But the problem here is the elected government made all of us just a quiet lie. You cannot talk against. If I say that there are somebody, some friend is there in the Pakistan, then they will say that you are anti-national. Why I should not have any friend in the Pakistan? Why I should not have? We have to talk this. We have to talk openly. If somebody is saying you should not mention the country, no, there is nothing logic. How I am mentioning about the America, Germany, Japan, America, whatever country. I will also take the Pakistan, but you cannot make me as anti-national. It is also one of the countries in the map. I will talk about that. The people there I will talk, and particularly in the Kashmir. When the Indian army, whatever they did, they may say that we are protecting. I also say salute, no problem. Everybody must say salute. But what happened? कहाँ हम बताते हैं जय जवान सारे, वही जवान बताया मेरा दाल कैसे है, मेरा खाना कैसे है, मेरा क्या हो रहा है. What happened to him? Today you are saying that he is an anti-national. You are a only jawan to give your life to the country, but you have no right to talk about your dal. You have no right to talk about your food. There is nothing rights for anybody. The rights have been continuously curtailing in this country, even including the Jawan. That is the live example. So if somebody will come and say that discipline. Everything is discipline. Who is saying that we have to be not to be disciplined? I am also saying I have to be disciplined. But the problem here is when Prime Minister comes and 8 बजे exactly, मैं 8 बजे नहीं छोड़ेंगे, मैं वो बताएंगे. अब कुछ भी बोलो, वो नहीं बताए तो मुझे भी खुश नहीं होते, मैं बिल्कुल बताएंगे. क्यों है तो 8 बजे वो 8 है, 8 तारीख है, वो तो नवंबर है. वो तीनों चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. That demonetization that he announced. The problem for me is there is a Reserve Bank. Reserve Bank has its own autonomy and it is operating all those things. All of a sudden the Prime Minister enters. Another one more thing we have to understand. The Prime Minister is coming to the nation many times. To the बहुत आते हैं. कभी भी उनका मन है, इमीडिएट मन का बात भी एक होते हैं और कभी बहुत ज्यादा आते हैं. लोग का कभी परेशान होते हैं, कभी नहीं आते हैं, कभी नहीं बोलते हैं. ये विषय पर प्रधानमंत्री बहुत चुपचाप बैठते हैं. इतने चुपचाप हमारा गांधी का वो वो है ना 3 मंकीज, ये तीनों का एक मूर्ति है हमारा प्रधानमंत्री. वो कभी कुछ भी नहीं बोलते. लोग का परेशान नहीं तो अगर नहीं है तो एवरी टाइम ही वांट. रिजर्व बैंक का सत्ता क्या है? प्राइम मिनिस्टर लेते हैं. फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर का, फाइनेंस सेक्रेटरी का, सबका चीज कोई कभी नहीं बोलना, ये सीक्रेट है. सो मैं खुद मतलब क्या है? प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज ओनली द पर्सन हु कैन प्रोटेक्ट द कंट्री. If it is the democracy, I am not part of that democracy. I don't want that democracy. I don't want that democracy. Democracy is something different where nobody can have an authority over the people. Nobody has the authority over the people. Now, you may be prime minister today, or you may be the president, or whoever. Nobody has the authority over the people. Here, the sovereign country. So, sovereign country मतलब क्या है? Citizens are empowered with the sovereignty. The state is not the sovereign country. Simple like state मतलब क्या है? अगर लोग नहीं है तो state कहाँ से होते हैं? मतलब क्या है? We are the sovereign citizens. We have the sovereignty. Actually, Constitution gives very clear picture to control the powers of the state. Constitution is not giving the powers to the state. Constitution primary responsibility is it gives the powers. कैसे कहाँ तक आप लगा सकते स्टेट का बताने के उनका है राय. ये नहीं हो रहा है ये देश का. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल फोर्सेस जैसा प्रधानमंत्री भी ऐसा ही बिहेव कर रहा है. प्रधानमंत्री इज ऑल्सो मेनी टाइम्स इज कमिंग एज जस्ट लाइक दैट. 8 o'clock ही केम एंड ही अनाउंस 12 बजे से आपका कितने पैसा है सारे ये काला धन हो जाएगा. हमारे पास कितने पैसा जेब पे पैसा होते हैं सारे काला धन हो जाएगा. नहीं है तो आप बैंक जाना. सब लोग बैंक जाना. क्यों जाना? क्यों जाना? हमारा पैसा के लिए हम क्यों बैंक जाना? ठीक है, अगर आपका पैसा बैंक पे है तो वो आप नहीं निकाल सकते. क्यों? तो बैंक पे कितना पैसा है वो भी काला धन ही है. सो क्या है? कई लोग ने पूछ रहा है इट इज अ ब्लैक मनी व्हाइट मनी. मेनी पीपल वेरी रियली अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट. ब्लैक मनी मीन्स वो कुछ काला धन बोल के they are thinking it is in the black in color also. So people cannot understand this. There is nothing like a black money, there is nothing like a white money. When the money transfers like Many aspects. Y.V. Reddy, Governor, Reserve Bank, former governor, he explained very clearly about this, how it is the money. When the money is there with the one big builder, next day morning if he gives the salary to the everybody and he pays the money to the cement and the eat and sabka, when it comes to their hand, it becomes the white money. It is not a kala money. And यहाँ से वो दुकान जाएगा, वो दुकान जाने के बाद दुकानदार इसका उनका पास रख के फिर नेक्स्ट डे वो मंडी जाएगा, वो तो व्हाइट मनी है. अगर वो टैक्स नहीं कटेगा फिर उनका जेब पे कहीं डालेंगे, it became a काला मनी. So काला मनी व्हाइट मनी होना नहीं होना आपका भी मालूम है, सबका भी मालूम है, मेरा समझ रहा है प्रधानमंत्री का भी मालूम होगा, बिल्कुल मालूम होगा. But he made all of us like a fools. I want to say very clearly, he made all of us, and he said that it is like this. 2000 रुपया नोट क्यों लेके आया कोई का पता नहीं. This is an all whatever they want to do. My point in demonetization, people say very clearly like a lighter version. It is a वो ये demonetization नहीं है, ये modification of the Indian economy, ये ऐसा कर रहा है. मॉडिफिकेशन नहीं है, ये मोदी का मॉडिफिकेशन है. ठीक है, वो ही बोला. कई लोग ने बोला हम एटीएम जाते हैं, एटीएम से पैसा ले सकते, ऐसा एटीएम आज तक का है. अभी एटीएम का प्रधानमंत्री ने बनाया, वो पैसा ना देते हैं ना लेते हैं, इसका नाम एटीएम है, ऐसा लोग बोला. दिस ऑल द लाइटर वर्जन. बट द वेरी 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 पेनफुल थिंग इज इन दिस होल प्रोसेस people are saying 142, 150 citizen has died. They lost their life on the queue or whatever. 142, 150. मुझे अंकड़ा अच्छा सा पता नहीं. Maybe it may be varies, but 150 people died. When 150 people died, because of the policy of the government has not given any explanation for those families. Government has not given any explanation to the citizens that through my policy, people have died. For that, they have to give the explanation at least. Instead of that, they are saying that people are so happy. The Prime Minister said, they are so happily sleeping everybody. Only the Kala Dhan kiska hai, sirf wo log parishan hai. See, what I want to make very clear here is, whatever they are doing, that they are manipulating very successfully. We have to understand this. Whatever they are using their vocabulary, their talent, and their mob, whoever gathering, but they are changing actually the truth. This we have to cover very clearly. We have to understand. My conclusion here is, when the people died, the state has to give the answer for the whole the country. That they have not done. Nobody has demanded. Even in the parliament also, we are really not concerned about the people's life at all. My only this thing is, I request all of us, we have to demand to constitute an independent commission to look into the matter exactly. How many people died due to the policy of the government? Anything happens, they will appoint the commissions. So why can't they appoint the commission look into this? Otherwise, the state is taking the lives of the people very easily, cunningly, very conveniently, and saying that it is not a big deal. My dear friends, this is a danger for the democracy. One way you are killing, in another way you are all saying that this is not the big deal. For the wider benefit, for the large picture, large benefit, for whom the benefit is going to get? Is the people who died 150, or the families are going to get any kind of a benefit out of this decision? Why we are not talking about? My submission here is, these are the symptoms of the state is becoming a more criminal. So my submission is, when we are talking about all these things, we have to talk each and everything. We should not feel ashamed, or we should not feel afraid to talk anything. At least let us enjoy a kind of a freedom of a speech, freedom of a expression of the citizens, how we were enjoyed. Before concluding, when you are talking about all cashless society, or cordless or everything. Here मुझे लगते हैं I becoming like a data just. From the citizen, I am becoming a data for the someone else. The bank need a Aadhaar card. Somebody is, so I became just a data. So I may just information for somebody. That citizenry should not mean to that stage. That is the danger for the democracy. Before completing my mission, particularly the Safai Karmachari Andolan, 1.6 lakhs of the women, still when they are cleaning the human excreta in the country, what technology you are talking about? What technology you are talking about? We have a capacity to launch Agni, which can travel 4,000 kilometers to destroy the whatever the object. 4,000 kilometers. But we have no technology to clean the septic tank just next door to your house. Why this is? This desperately why we are not questioning. So my submission is, the country when you are talking about, it should not be with any disparities, and it should be the equal society. And you have to talk about the casteism, you have to talk about the patriarchy, and you have to talk about the how the state is taking the fascism as a their new color. This if you